Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I welcome you all to ICRA University, the orientation session of ICRA University, the Department of Social Sciences. This is for semester fall 2020. First of all, let me introduce you to myself and to my department. We are in the Department of Social Sciences. I am Dr. Muhammad Khan, Head of Department of Social Sciences. I did my PhD from University of Orleans, France, and I am working as assistant professor at this department. You can have my email address. As you can see, my email address is muhammad.khan@iqraisb.edu.pk. You can always send me an email if there is any problem related to your studies or your campus life. We will try our best to help you on these study related issues. Likewise, the Faculty of Social Sciences can be approached at the link that is given in the bottom of the slide. You can see the skills of our faculty, their specialization, their experience, etc. So all faculty related information can be approached, accessed through this website. So likewise, we have two department managers working at Department of Social Sciences, Ms. Goncha Jalal and Ms. Sudra Mufti. Both are can be accessed at manager.ss@iqraisb.edu.pk. If you have any questions, queries, you can always contact them, and you can send your questions or queries. They will be able to respond you at earliest. Department of Social Sciences offers different degree programs, mainly 4 degree programs that include development studies, that include international relations, economics, and social sciences. So we have 4 degree programs. Out of these 4 degree programs, we are currently offering 6 degrees that include Bachelor of Science and Development Studies, BSDS, Bachelor of Science in Social Sciences, Bachelor of Science in International Relations, Bachelor of Science in Economics. These are 4 bachelor level degrees. And besides, we have 2 master level degrees, Master of Philosophy in International Development Studies and Master of Philosophies in International Relations. We will be mainly focusing on the BS level degrees, because here the students are mainly coming from the annual system, and we have to introduce them the semester system. So the BS level degrees all have 132 credit hours in total, out of which they have university requirements, supporting courses, compulsory courses, research projects, if possible, free elective and elective courses. On the whole, you have to complete around 11 courses, since each course comprises 3 credit hours, so 33 credit hours are university requirements for the student. Likewise, they have 18 credit hours for supporting courses, that is 6 courses. And the compulsory courses are 18 credit hours, again 6 courses. Then you have 6 credit hours as research courses, or 2 courses they will have to complete. Free elective are 6 credit hours, are 2 courses, and elective are 17 courses, making 51 credit hours. So this is how you can complete your 132 credit hours. How to manage your study in a semester system? While managing your study in a semester system, you have time. First of all, you have to respect the time frame. We know that you are coming from the annual system, and in annual system, you have to basically appear in the exams once in a year, and the evaluation is done based on that activity. So here, this scenario is different. You have continuous evaluations. You will be given assignments, you will be given quizzes, you will be given class activities, you can equally be given projects. And in addition to all these things, you will be having 1 midterm exam and 1 final exam. For all the courses. So this means that you are under constant pressure of evaluation in each subject. So you have to manage your time accordingly, and you have to do your tasks on daily basis so that you can secure good marks in all the subjects. You have to be on your toes with respect to the deadlines. You will be given deadlines for all these activities, including assignment, quizzes, projects, class activities, midterms, and final exams. And in order to deal with all types of diverse activities, university is expecting some requisite from the students, and the requisites include, first of all, regularity in the class. You have to be regular in the class. Whenever the session starts, we expect the students to be present before the teacher appears in the class. Then you have class attendance. Minimum class attendance is around 75 to 80%. Below that, you won't be able to attend your final exam, to participate in your final exam. Then you have class participation. That means that you don't have to be present physically, but you have to be present mentally as well. You have to focus on what is happening in the class, and so you just have to participate in a positive way, whatever the questions or queries or discussion that is happening in the class. Then you will be given readings for each course. As we know that you have a range of courses, so in each course you will be given readings, and you have to read book chapters, you have to read articles, you will have a very range of readings in different subjects, and that means very continuous allocation of time for readings. And for all that, for regularity, for class participation, for readings, and for doing projects and assignments, you have to maintain your discipline, because discipline is the key to success in the semester system. Beside these conventional activities, in the COVID-19, we are actually facing with new challenges, and these new challenges call for new steps, both on the part of the students as well as on the part of the university and faculty members. For example, in the next semester, we expect this semester to be online, which means that you will be given your student IDs and your links to the classes. You will be using these links to get connected to the online classes, and to focus on what is happening in the class during the class hours. You can equally participate in the discussion, because there will be time for question and answer sessions and for discussion within the class. If you have any queries and any confusions, you can address those in those sessions. You again, despite the fact that it is online program for the next semester, but still regularity and attendance matters for success, because even for online class, you have to be in the class through internet. You have to be online during the class time, and you have to browse your class and find your teacher and colleagues there. You have to do most of the assignments and tasks at home, obviously, since it is online, but still you have to complete those tasks. If you don't do that, if you don't upload those materials, you can be in trouble with respect to the final grades. Then we, on our part, these new challenges offer actually some new steps from our part as well, and that means that we have to ensure best quality teaching even in these challenging times. Though we are in online program, but still we know that most of your degree will be covered at campus. So all of your activities at campus, we have four focal person who will be helping you to deal with your problems at campus. And these persons include Dr. Savar Hussain, Dr. Jasim Tariq, Ms. Tuba Nasir, and Ms. Aisha Rehan. All of them are directors student affairs. So you can consult with them during their office hours. You can discuss your issues with your director students affairs, and they will be do their best to help you. And besides, once you are at campus, there are certain steps that you have to mind while participating your academic activities at campus. First of all, we know that the country, as Pakistan, has gone through severe security issues in the previous years. So the university, in accordance with the situation, has taken several steps and in order to ensure the safety and security of the people working there, including students, staff, and faculty members. So for that purpose, we expect cooperation from you people. You have to cooperate with the admin in order because at the gate they will be checking your identity, and you have to show your identity in order to get enter into the campus. And this is obviously to ensure your safety and security and to have decent life at campus. You don't have to argue against showing your for showing your ID, and you have to cooperate with them. There is no way to get into the campus without showing your identity. And then you have to behave decently, which means your dressing should be decent. It should be in accordance with the should be in line with the culture, and requirements are in line with the social norms, etc. You don't have to smoke in open area because this is smoking free campus. In any case, if it is absolutely unavoidable, we have provided you smoking corner. You can use that corner and fulfill your desire there. Besides, the university doesn't allow any type of polarization. Obviously, you can have your political ideology, you can have your religious affiliation, ethnic affiliation, etc. But you are not supposed to impose those affiliations, those ideologies on your colleagues, and you can just basically have a normal life at campus. You have to behave decently, as I said earlier. Besides, you have to be in a civilized to be present in a civilized way at campus. For example, we are having gender diversity, male and female student, male and female staff and faculty. So in this case, you have to be civilized. You have, whenever you are interacting with opposite sex, you just have to be mutually respectful, and you don't have to engage in harassment or any kind of activities, unethical activities. Likewise, you have to be aware of storytellers. There will be people telling you that you can secure your grades in this and that way. It does not happen at all on ground. So you have to avoid these things as well. Besides, again, there are some ethical standards of participating in the class as well. Class participation calls for, first of all, punctuality. You have to be class on regular basis. You have to show your attendance. You have to mark your attendance in the class. Because, as I said earlier, attendance is a fundamental requirement for participating in the final exams. You have to avoid rudeness and argumentation, both with your colleagues as well as with your teachers as well. As said earlier, you have to behave decently and in a civilized manner. So ethical standards should be kept in mind while participating in the class, and you have to maintain a decent discipline in the class. Then, concerning the faculty-student relation, we try to minimize the difference between faculty and the students, though there always remains some difference because you have to be respectful to your teacher. You don't have to establish any type of PRs in order to get good grades in your exams. Whenever you want to meet with the faculty, you can do that, though you need to have some academic agenda for that. And you can just have to respect their consultant consultancy hours. If they are busy in classes and their academic activities, obviously you have to respect that as well. And whenever you have to you come across with your teachers, mutual self-respect and dignity should be in mind. Finally, you have to respect the code of conduct at campus. There are several measures that have been taken in order to make sure that we are fulfilling the security requirements and safety requirements. There are cameras in place everywhere in the campus. So you are under constant surveillance, and we make sure that the rules and regulations are being practiced in their true letter and spirit. So you have to be mindful before engaging any type of illegal activity. You have to keep in mind that every inch of the campus is being monitored by the authorities. Finally, if you need any kind of emotional support, we have our faculty member, Miss Alia Khalid, who is psychologist, who will be helping you to deal with any kind of psychological issues. And she can be approached as alia.khalid@isb.edu.pk. I hope this clarifies majority of your concern or your issues. Thank you so much.